UFC 304 is this weekend, and in the co-main event for the interim heavyweight title, we have current interim champion Tom Aspinall making his first defense of the interim title, crazy to say, against Curtis Blaydes, a man that he lost to via an injury TKO. As you can see right here, Tom Aspinall's leg blew up, was unable to continue, and here we are. We have so many things going on in the heavyweight division right now. We have heavyweight champion Jon Jones waiting to fight washed up former champion Stipe Miocic. This fight should have happened at UFC 295 last year. Not happened due to a Jones injury, and now for some reason we are still hanging on to this fight, and it's going to happen a year later. It's going to happen at UFC 309 in November at Madison Square Garden, has been rumored. We also have UFC light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira wanting to go up to heavyweight to fight against Aspinall, Jones, Stipe, whoever. So there's a lot going on at heavyweight. We have a lot of things to talk about. First thing on it, though, is going to be Jon Jones and Stipe. Now, Jon Jones is on a legacy hunt in a weird, like, under his own criteria. He's not saying, oh yeah, let me fight the interim champ that's waiting to fight me, the scary prospect that everyone's hyping up. Let me fight 40-year-old Stipe, get a win, and then decide if I'm going to retire or fight former middleweight Alex Pereira, who has little to no grappling prowess. Now, nobody wants to see this fight. Honestly, genuinely, if somebody genuinely wants to see Jon Jones versus Stipe over Jon Jones versus Aspinall, over Jon Jones versus Alex Pereira, make yourself be known in my comments, because that's absolutely disgraceful behavior from you. But in regards to the fight, Tom Aspinall, Curtis Blaydes, we basically have nothing to go off of. Their first Jon Jones likes to say that there was plenty to go off of in their first fight. But in reality, we had about 15 seconds, one or two exchanges. Aspinall blows up his knee throwing a leg kick. And Jon Jones, you're delusional. We don't have anything to go off of from this first fight. So it's basically a brand new fight, even though it's a rematch, which is weird because this fight, there was a result. Curtis Blaydes TKO win, and there's nothing to go off of. And then Leon versus Bilal in the main event, also a rematch, but there was a no contest, so no result. But then there is plenty to go off because they fought at least a couple rounds. Now, in regards to this fight, Curtis Blaydes actually pretty good on the feet, but he does need to implement his grappling. Both guys are actually pretty well-rounded. Curtis Blaydes, very experienced wrestler, heavyweight wrestler, but he has gotten his kickboxing up quite a bit. He punches hard, throws some kicks. He got smoked by Pavlovich. Pavlovich lost 2 in a row. He's out of the picture for now. Curtis Blaydes coming off of a win, looking pretty good, beating Jailton Almeida. It's not really what most people want. Like, this shouldn't be a heavyweight title fight. It's that there was a hole to fill, and Curtis Blaydes filled that hole. It wasn't, it was supposed to be Surreal Gone. It was supposed to be this guy, that guy. Curtis Blaydes said, yes, we're here now. Tom Aspinall is slightly bigger. You see the height right there, but they're about the same weight. I think Curtis Blaydes is maybe 5 to 10 pounds heavier on fight night, but Curtis Blaydes is a wrestler that has developed his striking a lot. Tom Aspinall is just straight up a very well-rounded MMA fighter, which is rare at heavyweight. He can kickbox. He KO'd Sergey Pavlovich. He took down and submitted Volkov. He's got very well-rounded jiu-jitsu, wrestling. He trains with only heavyweights. They have a room full of heavyweights. Curtis Blaydes trains at Elevation, which helps him too. So it's a weird fight. It shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be Tom Aspinall, Curtis Blaydes. It could be Tom Aspinall, Surreal Gone. It should be Jon Jones against Tom Aspinall. It could be Alex Pereira. There's so many like weird things going on at heavyweight. But hey, this is the first time heavyweight's like actually been lit for a long time. So good fight. Here's how I think it's going to go. Tom Aspinall is going to throw a leg kick, and we're going to be like, oh, does it pop again? No, everything's going to be fine. Curtis Blaydes shoots a takedown, gets Tom down, wins the first round. Tom Aspinall comes in second round, aggressive on the feet, defends a takedown, lands a slick 1-2, drops Curtis. Curtis gets somewhat controversially finished, but still early TKO for Tom Aspinall. This fight is not going to go the distance. Somebody's getting KO'd or TKO'd in the first 3 rounds. That's my official prediction. I think of that possibility where somebody gets KO'd, It's going to go to Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall is going to get the win. He's not going to fight Jon Jones. It's not going to happen. If Tom Aspinall wins, Jon Jones fights Stipe, then we're going to do Aspinall Pereira maybe. Or Pereira fights Jon Jones after the Stipe win and then retires, and then Jon Jones retires. Tom Aspinall at some point is going to get promoted to undisputed champ. He's never going to fight Jon Jones. I hate to say it. It's just not going to happen. So there's my official prediction. Tom Aspinall wins, defends the interim belt, and then hangs out until November. Jon Jones wins against Stipe, probably retires. Tom Aspinall becomes undisputed heavyweight champ via promotion due to Jon Jones' retirement. So there's my official prediction for the co-main event of UFC 304. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to click like and subscribe down below, all that YouTube stuff. It really helps me out a lot. If you're interested in supporting the channel further and want access to members-only perks, become a channel member today for access to members-only live streams and some other perks. Link is in the description down below, or just click the join button on our channel homepage. If you're looking for some non-MMA content from me, go check out my personal channel, Wyatt's World. I'll have that linked in the description down below as well. Go watch this suggested video, and I'll see you next time.